Who love Easter eggs and who love Angry Birds? I know I love them both. Can you believe that those little awesome Angry Birds are actually made from real eggs? Yes, real eggs. Well, they are made only from the eggshells because we did eat those eggs already. How can you eat an egg and keep the shell unbroken? It's not magic and it's really easy to do. And if you don't like Angry Birds, you can make any other characters you want. I will make a couple more videos to show you what other characters you can make with those eggs. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited to show you how to make those new Easter eggs. Now let's get started. I will bring some eggs and I will try some different tools to punch some holes in the eggs without breaking them. I will try to do that with different types of nails, with pens, and even with toothpick. And I will need a juice straw too. Make sure all these tools are so clean because you're going to eat this egg. Now I will bring two other bowls, one for the egg yolks and whites and the other for the eggshells. Now let's wash the eggs and make sure they are so clean, because you may need to put your mouth on those eggs. So if they are not so clean, then yikes. So clean them very well and dry them with a towel or something. And of course always be careful not to break the eggs in the whole process. Now we are ready to punch some holes. I will try the small wood nail first. It has a fine pointed end and that makes it good for the job. I will hold an egg with one hand and with the other hand I will try to drill the egg with the nail gently by rotating it repeatedly while pushing it slightly into the egg. Be patient and be careful. And did you hear that? Do you see this small little hole in the egg? This is just the beginning. Now drill a little more gently to enlarge this hole. I get eggshell powder while I'm drilling and I cleaning them with my finger. Now see, the whole nail is getting in and the egg is still unbroken. Now this is enough now for this hole. I will close this hole with my finger and I will drill another one or maybe two in the other opposite side of the egg. And this time bigger holes so they can let the egg white and egg yolk out of the shell. You will see that I am rotating the nail widely to enlarge the hole, but gently to avoid breaking the egg. I am doing two holes in this side just because I am going to use some metal curtain clip as a stand for holding my egg, but actually one hole is enough for letting the egg out of the shell. So if you're not going to use a similar stand, you don't need to make two holes, just one is enough. Now, to let the egg out of the shell, we need to push some air in the small hole so the egg comes out from the other holes. This is where I'm going to try the juice straw to do that, just like this. I'm blowing in my straw with my mouth while pointing the straw end to the small hole in the eggshell. And it works, but it's slow and not easy as it seems. Sometimes the egg blocks the hole with some lumpy egg parts. I remove this lump using the nail or the toothpick so I can continue. And for a better and quicker results, I'm going to blow in the egg using my mouth directly. That's why I told you to make sure that the egg is so clean. You can still use the straw to blow all the egg out of the shell, but I'm just showing you both ways to do that and you get to choose the way you want. Using your mouth is a lot quicker, and again clean the lumps and continue until you don't have any more eggs inside. You will know it's empty when you found that blowing in the egg is becoming so easy and nothing comes out from the other side. You will also feel the eggshell so light and empty. I will clean it a little and let it aside. I tried one egg using the toothpick and I found it so harder than using the nail. And again, be careful and do this slowly and gently. This is what happened when I didn't be patient.
Oh my god.
Now I will make the other eggs and I will speed up the video. I will punch some of the eggs from the pointed side. I want this egg to stand straight like this blue bird. This time I'm using the needle pen. You can punch the hole from any side you want. Just choose the side that fits better with the shape you're going to do. You can find the videos I made for drawing those angry birds on the eggs on our channel or up in the cards here. Check them later to get this beautiful exact shapes on your egg. Using the pen to punch the egg was so easier than the nail and the toothpick. But still, I had to use the nail to enlarge the holes after punching them with the pen. So actually after trying them all, using both the pen and the nail is the best and easier way to get this done. Make sure to blow all the egg out. You don't want to get weird smells later in your room from the egg rotting inside the shell. We will clean the egg later, but still make sure it's completely empty first. If you do this right, you will get to keep your eggshell forever if you want. And after you finish, don't forget to cover the eggs and keep them in the fridge if you are not going to eat them immediately. Now clean those nice empty shells with water by letting the water in and out repeatedly. Clean them very good so you don't get any rooting later. And after that you can start painting them as you want. And for painting you can use gouache colors, brush pens or markers. You can use metal clips or bottle caps as decorative stands for the eggs. You will need some glue, a scissor, a cutter, and some heavyweight paper to do the extras like the tail and the beak. And after that you can use the transparent nail polish to keep the colors on the painted eggshells permanently from fading. And another cheaper way to do that is using the transparent spray paint like this. But you will have to spray with this outside your home, because the spray smell is so strong and could be harmful for you. And that's it. And as I mentioned before, I made some other videos to show you the exact steps of drawing each one of those angry birds. And I will make more videos for some other shapes too, like Mickey, maybe Pikachu from the Pokemon, and you can try any other character you love. Use any ideas and be creative. If you can draw it on paper, then watch my tips carefully and then you will be able to draw it on an egg. I think that Easter eggs are not going to be the same again ever, because those handmade eggs are real special and new. They look cool and everyone seems to fall in love with them immediately. If you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, as it's really important to us to know your opinion. And subscribe to the channel to get all the latest creative ideas and crafts each week. See you later. Bye.
If you enjoyed the video, give us the thumbs up.